Good Wednesday morning, County Dragons. We're glad that you are joining us, whether you're doing it face-to-face in the building or doing it digitally at home. We are glad that you're here. Today is Wednesday, December 2nd. It is also our third day of our 15 days of Christmas books and STEAM activities. Today's book is The Christmas Promise. It's a little bit different than what we had planned because they promised to have a book in for us and it didn't come in, so we chose a different one. The Christmas Promise, but you'll enjoy it. But let's go ahead and get started with our announcements today. Leading us in the pledge today are Kylie Dow and Evelyn Babb from Miss Allen's class.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, and liberty and justice for all.
I pledge myself as a Kennedy Dragon to be ready for the day ahead of me. I will be respectful of myself, my teachers, and all others I meet throughout the day. I promise to be responsible for myself, my actions, and my learning. I'll work my hardest to be the best dragon I can be.
Please take a moment to reflect silently on our day, our activities, and what we hope to accomplish. Great job, Kylie. Great job, Evelyn. You did a fantastic job leading us in the pledge. Now it's time for us to make sure we're modeling what good hand washing does. Remember, there's 4 things we need you guys to be doing to help us stay safe and stay open and having the school for the next couple weeks. 1, stay home if you're sick. 2, make sure that you are wearing a mask the right way and all the time. 3, stay socially distanced. That means at least 6 feet apart. And 4, and probably the most important one, wash those hands. Make sure we're keeping those hands clean. Anytime after you've gone to the bathroom, before you eat, after you've touched something, if you sneezed or if you coughed, make sure that you're washing your hands. That is a great thing for us to do, and we're going to model what good hand washing looks like right now. If you have soap and water, that's better. If you don't have soap and water, you can always use a really good alcohol-based hand sanitizer, and make sure you're doing it for at least 20 seconds. When we're washing our hands, we want to make sure that we get soap, warm water, and make sure we're doing 20 seconds of hand washing. So we're going to rub fronts of our hands. Make sure you get the back of your hand, get the back of your other hand, get in between your fingers, fingertips, thumb, wrist, and then you want to wash those germs down the sink. And get a towel, wipe it off, and your hands are nice and clean. All right, now that we have completed our pledges, we've completed our moment of silence, and washed our hands, let's get started with our announcements for Wednesday. All right, for lunch today, it's a new menu item. Kind of excited about this one. Grilled chicken club sandwich, which means you're going to get chicken and some bacon on it, hopefully. Lettuce, tomato, and pickle, French fries, and sliced peaches. If you don't want grilled chicken sandwich, grilled chicken club sandwich, lettuce, tomato, and pickles, French fries, and sliced peaches, you can always get the PB&J or the yogurt and muffin. You'll still get the French fries and the sliced peaches as well. So that's a good lunch for you today. We are to day 3 of our 15 days of crazy Christmas books. We had to come up with a different book today because the book that we ordered, The Tree That Was Meant to Be, didn't come in yet, but we have another one to replace it, My Christmas Promise, which is also about a tree. So the activity of creating slime trees today still goes well, but stay tuned for the book of the day. All right, our message today is on honesty. Head off to the side, sorry. Is on honesty. Here we go. Did you know that when a cashier hands you back too much change and you keep it, the cashier has to make the difference up from his or her own pocket? That's right. When you keep money that doesn't belong to you, it's the same as if you had stolen it. Listen to this proverb from India. A thief is a thief, whether he steals a diamond or a cucumber. Taking or keeping something that doesn't belong to you is stealing. No matter how you choose to look at it, you can make excuses. But the bottom line is this: stealing, whether it's from a person or a business, is wrong. In the end, someone has to pay. If you've ever stolen something that didn't belong to you, stop and think about the consequences of that action. Then remember, it's never too late to make things right. With something to think about, I'm Mr. Butcher. Make today your masterpiece or not. Remember, the choice is yours. There's a commercial going on now. I can't remember who it's for. It might just be for Compassion. But there's this boy that finds a wallet, and it's full of money and credit cards. And he opens it up, and you can see all the money and credit cards. And then it flashes to him going to the house. He knocks on the door, and there's this old man whose picture is the same as in the wallet, and he hands the man the wallet and then just walks away. He could have very easily taken the wallet with all the money and all the credit cards, but it didn't belong to him. I love that commercial, and it's the same thing as this message is today. You know what? If things don't belong to you, okay, and you take it, it's stealing. You know, you find something on the playground. We've had that before. People find a jacket on the playground, and they start wearing it because they like it. That's not yours. It's not yours. Or they find money on the playground. When you're doing the right thing, you'll turn that stuff in and get it to the person it really belongs to. Because if it doesn't belong to you, it's not yours. All right, that's all the announcements I have for today. Please help me and Mr. Newport and your teachers. And if you're digital, your parents, keep you safe. That's our job, to keep you safe. And your job is to help us. And you can help us by being a ready, being a respectful, being a responsible leader who's focused on graduating in the year. Because when you are a ready, respectful, and responsible leader focused on graduation, you are boldly committed to student success. You guys have a wonderful Wednesday. I love you very much. If you're in the building, it's mask check time. Make sure we're putting our masks on the right way. Remember, we want to make sure that we're covering our nose. Make sure we're covering our mouth. Make sure it's tight around the ear so it doesn't hang too low. You guys have a wonderful Wednesday. I love you very much.